Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always guys, I thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable for personal readings. So that information can be found down below in the description. So we're going to go ahead and we're doing Virgo Libra Cusp for this week. You are wanting to avoid certain people this week. There are certain invitations that you accepted and now you're kind of second guessing or you're kind of figuring out a way to get out of it. To be honest with you, if you don't feel like going nowhere, just don't go. It's that simple. Don't overwork, don't overanalyze over something. If the day comes and all you want to do is lay in bed, then go ahead and do it. There is a need here for rest. There is a need to kind of slow down when it comes to certain things. And guys, as you know, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies to you. But there is a need to kind of just take a rest. There's nothing wrong with you taking a break. There's nothing wrong with you saying no. There's nothing wrong with you staying home. There's nothing wrong with spending Thanksgiving by yourself if you just celebrate it. There's nothing wrong with it. And I feel like a lot of you, especially like those of you that have been having a difficult time with your own like I'm picking up like an anxiety type of energy or an overwhelming and overthinking, over analyzing energy. If you have been experiencing that for the last couple of weeks, then there's nothing wrong with you just wanting to chill out or wanting to stay away from certain people. There are some of you that have been avoiding alone time or have been avoiding time by yourself to deal with certain situations, to deal with certain pain, and you use gatherings or you use other people, surrounding yourself with other people in order to avoid some type of healing. And that's why, even though this is a time that you're normally happy or you're normally excited about, on the surface you still seem that way, but inside you really just want to be alone. But you're pushing yourself to either stay with a tradition, or you're pushing yourself to be around people because there's something within yourself that you don't want to face. And the more that you try to run away from it, the more and more that energy is going to continue on following you. So for those of you that have already committed yourself when it comes to seeing people this week, then make sure that you take at least a couple of hours prior to that date to kind of like allow yourself to feel whatever it is inside and face it, and allow yourself to release it instead of continuously running from it. There's almost like a sense like, hey, you may be fake to everyone else. You may be able to fake it to everyone else, but when you look in the mirror, you can't fake what it is that you're feeling. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot. My left ear is itching like freaking crazy. So we have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the 8 of Cups with the Chariot in the reverse. Are you actually going to face whatever this is? Are you actually going to take that time to self-reflect? Are you going to allow yourself to take that time to heal, to release whatever it is that you've been running away from? Or are you going to keep on playing this game of pretend? And it means pretending that everything, that you have no care or no problems. When in reality, we all do, sweetie. It's not so much about not having them, it is what you do when you're facing those challenges. Do you run away from them? Do you allow them to overcome? Are you hiding from them, or do you face them head on? So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. This can be confirmation to the reading, your advice, or something that you need to be made aware of that you're not seeing clearly. A time to give rather than take, the new moon in Virgo. And this card has been coming up a lot. A lot of people have been investing and giving a lot of their time and energy to things that are not necessarily yielding any actual rewards or any actual satisfaction. So this is a time for you to give to yourself. This is a time for you to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to heal, instead of trying to take things from people or from energies around you in order to mask the things that you do not want to face. So again, I'm not telling you to cancel your plans. I'm not telling you to anything. But if you want to go ahead and enjoy those plans that you have with other people, then you're going to have to take some time and deal with whatever it is that you have been running away from that is within yourself. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.